I have some brand new setups to trade copper and hit home runs. They're actually a modification of the current copper breakout strategy. If you have the all strategy access or 200K, you'll receive this update. I'll also be adding those to the portfolio calculator. Here is the current setup. You see it tests well back to 2008. This is without slippage and commission. Average trade profit is a little low at 60. So one of the things I've done is I've added limit orders, one proprietary rule, just a few things. And you see, as far as this, it goes up from 1900 to about 2400. The average trade profit goes up by from 60 to 75. And here is the equity curve. And then over here on the far right, I think inflation is at a time. We're in a time period of inflation where inflation could actually boil over. It's been stealth lately, and I'm having a hard time clicking on this. It keeps going down. And so there, you can see that better like this. It's kind of stealth because there's a lot of retracements in these markets. And so you'll see a market make new highs, and it'll have a retracement. It's not a steady move higher, but I think it will start to boil over at some point. And we see we want to be able to have a way to trade this. And this copper strategy setup has done really well since the pandemic. Its average trade profit is only 76. But if you look at the periodical returns, it's done 37K in the last 12 months on 98 trades. So that is, $370 a trade almost. It's also done well historically. It's had some down years, but you see the equity curve here. What it's done, what the drawdown is like on a closed trade basis. 49.75, 76 average, 1,436 trades, 38% winners. We're at higher levels now, so copper can really, if it continue to make new higher levels, you may see opportunities to capture home runs like this, and you don't get chances to capture home runs all the time. Most of the time these markets are kind of, just kind of sideways. You're taking your trades, you're hitting your singles, or you have a loser, and then you have the opportunity to hit home runs like this back in February. This was February of 2021. And then you kind of take your winners and losers, and you have another opportunity for a big trade. And so this is what I want to introduce you to today is if you're bullish on inflation, on commodities, and you're looking for a way to trade copper or some of these commodity markets, this can give you a good way to trade it. It tests well even during non-inflationary times. So you won't get, if you don't get these massive moves higher, you won't get, parabolic moves in your equity curve, but you might get, more sideways action. And after slippage and commission, it'll look a little bit lower than that. You'll have losing years too. 2018, 2019, you'll have losing years. So if copper goes down, you could have a losing year. If it continues to move higher, you have the opportunity to trade for one of the years that you see here that are positive, like 2011 or 2007 or 2020 or 2021. So that is the copper breakout strategy for hitting home runs, and it has a new setting in it. If you have this strategy, you'll get the information on how to set this up. If you're not, visit our homepage, capstonetradingsystems.com, to subscribe.